Welcome to another Maid Training Academy video. Maid Training Academy provides online classes to become a certified professional cleaner for as little as $200. As a certified professional cleaner, you will learn how to deal with hundreds of different conditions, situations, and ways to clean a home. Watching these videos is not a substitute for certification because they only show you a few conditions and situations. For more information about course topics and enrollment, visit maidtrainingacademy.com. This video is about wet wiping doors and door frames. These are typically done when you do a spring clean or a move-in, move-out clean, or sometimes on an initial clean, or again, anytime a customer requests it. So let's get started. Wet wiping doors and door frames are typically done along with the move in, move out, where you're doing the baseboards, ceiling fans, all those different areas. So in this case, it's a continuation of going around the room, top to bottom, left to right. When you run into a door frame, that's when you do the door frame. So again, you're working way around the room, the golden rule. So you are using a wet rag. Sometimes you'll have a cleaner use a dry rag. And so they can do both. They can wipe it and dry it, but she's on that two-step step ladder. Even if somebody's tall, even the tallest person may not be able to reach to the top of that door frame. It's not just the door, it's the door frame as well. And you can see she's going over every surface on that door. See, you're shaking a rag to get anything that might be stuck on there off. That's just a standard move, to shake your rag. So she's doing the door frame, and she's not just wiping it down, she's scrubbing it. So there are areas that she may have to, go back and hit it again. Around the door handles, a common place for smudges to be there. And some of these doors that you'll wet wipe may have been 10 years since they've been wet wipe clean, so you may spend a lot longer on them. They may look dirty in certain parts, but when you do a good job wet wiping it down, you can really bring back the luster of a door. And so she's going, again, all the way to the ground. Not a little bit, all the way to the bottom. Now, typically, you'll work your way around the room and not go to the other side door till you're in that other side of the room. But we're going to go ahead in this video, show you both sides of the door to give you an idea of the entire door being clean. But that's not necessarily the flow. That flow is discussed in detail in your certification class. But again, she's going right back to that top door, top to bottom. Again, the golden rule. And as you're cleaning the door, you're getting inside the panels, all over it. You're scrubbing it in that regard, wiping it down. And especially around the hinges on the inside of the door. Those hinges will throw dust coming from the hinge itself, that black dust around there. So you want to make sure you get all that off, and the hinge itself. Do the door handle. The frame, you're doing everything, wet wiping it down. You'll see she's going to a knee. You want to avoid bending. Bending is not good, so a lot of professional maids spend time on their knees to be able to get the entire door done. Now these again are not done on recurring jobs. Recurring jobs, you would dust the door, but on a spring clean or move and move out, you're going to wet wipe the entire door down. And then when you're done with the door, what you'll do is you'll continue going around the room, doing the baseboards until you come back to the next door where you'd stop and do the door once again. So she is working her way around the room, not doing all the doors first. She's sticking to the golden rule, going around the room, top to bottom, left to right, and moving until she runs into another door or an area to clean.